Hello. Welcome back. Another video where we're going to be in the garage doing some work on the car. Today we've got to sort out some bits and bobs for the rear axle, and we're going to be making up some brake lines. On the last one we finished the brake lines all the way through the car right up until the rear axle, and now we'll have to make brake lines that go along the rear axle to the actual brake calipers. Going to make them out of braided hose and fittings, and then we're also got to get the bushes into the axle and hopefully get the axle mounted up. That'd be really good. Obviously today I have Spencer with me so hopefully we'll get that done. I think I'll show you the axle. So this is the Lupo GTI axle that we've got. You've seen in the past videos where I stripped it down. We've had it blasted, and then it went down to Chris's house. Chris is a good friend who did some spray painting for us. I did a little job for him and he did a little job for me, so he's painted this up with chassis paint so it looks really nice, and then we'll be putting it together with these little stainless braided fittings just to make up the brake lines, the flexies essentially that go across the axle. And this is all off eBay. I think I'll leave links if anyone's interested. But yeah, a few little jobs to do. Let's get on with it. Nearly forgot to have mentioned the bushes, which are these Powerflex Black Series bushes. We've got them on the front already, so the rear's going to get them too. And I got these off Damian at DPM Performance. He's an old school friend and he did us a cracking deal. Check him out, DPM Performance online. I'll probably put a link in the description here so you can find it. Check it out. Go on, Spenny, get drilling. That's not central.
It is.
It's not.
It's as central as Central Station.
There you go. Don't drill past the tape.
To it, on it, or past it, closest or further back edge.
Hold in on it. 40.
Oh yeah.
Well, basically us two will have to hold it here. One will just be holding the end, the other one will be a bit of wood in the axle with that, and we'll just wind it in. Or something like that. I've seen a video on YouTube once.
No.
Aye.
That would be the right way to do it then.
Wowzers.
Like pros!
That one ain't a bit easier.
Always does the second time.
That wasn't sexual innuendo, was it, Sweat?
No. What is that? I don't know what you talk of.
I know they're sexy bushes, but they don't look sexy, do they?
No.
Not at all.
Blending.
See if they're standard Powerflex ones are purple, aren't they, or yellow or something. These are black, they're just like... There's nothing sexy about them. I know that they're the performance ones, they're the track ones, they're the absolutely solid ones, they're the ones that we need, but... they could be a bit sexier.
What can I say?
Bushes in the axle now. Now we're going to make the brake lines, and then hopefully we'll get it mounted up on the car. To do the brake lines, we're going to have to mock up the brakes, so put the carriers and the calipers back on so that we know exactly how long the lines need to be, so we'll just smash on with that now.
Size is it?
10, 11, something like that.
Are you enjoying watching us, filming us struggle? Is this pleasurable for you, is it? Because it certainly isn't for me.
Do you want us to take it off here? I'll take it off here and do it properly.
Whee!
There you go, see? Oh, it's on the wrong way. Just take it out of me. Oh, you've lost the olive now, man. Right, because I'm a muppet in the highest order, I messed up and I bought the caliper banjo fittings for the brake lines, so I'm gonna have to call it a day with the brake lines for today. But because we've got the bushes fitted for the axle, I might as well get the axle on the car, so that'll be a big step forward. So while Spencer's here, you give us a hand putting the axle on, and I'll get new ones of them ordered. And then I can finish the brake lines, but until then they're mocked up on the axle, so it'll take 2 seconds to do it on the car. So let's get the axle on. It's upside down, you muppet!
You complete numpty! You don't want these fully thawed?
No, kind of tighten them until they're on the ground. Spring plates. Time to get the rear anti-roll bar back on. This is a white line rear anti-roll bar for Lupo, Polo, Fabia, VRS, all the rest of it. Quite possibly one of the best modifications you can get for a Lupo. It just tightens the back end up really well, and we've got it set on the stiffest setting, so that means that the back end of the car is really tight. It's really good turn in, and it just makes a massive world of difference. Now they do come standard silver, but they're known to rot, so I rubbed that down and I painted it red, because let's face it, red goes faster, doesn't it?
Red means race car.
Race car! £500 rear springs. Not money pounds, but spring pounds.
Do you want a hand walk in?
Would you give us a hand, please? Because I'm not as good as you. You tell me, do you want to go up or down?
It's a bit stiff now, that roll bar's in on one side. Good job.
Is it better?
Listen to this. Right? Good and lumpy, you can start, but no arcing. And there again.
When the file's up there.
Aye. Put the patchy ones out there, aye.
Why don't you put all four files in the diamond? Spencer's car was missing pretty bad for how many months?
Months?
Sorry,
yes.
And he's changed coil packs, he's full wiring loom, spark plugs, you've got
VVT,
map sensor, you've got my MAF on at the minute.
Aye, because I threw a perfectly good one in the bin.
And in the end, he's put the coil packs off my spare engine, the balm lump, and the car's sweet as a nut.
I know, but I don't know why. I had it in my head that Hitachi coils were fine, and do you know when you just stay focused and think that's fine. It's something else. It's something else. To the point of the head was nearly going to get pulled off. For a poxy fucking set of coils, sorry for swearing, like, but
sorry, we'll edit that bit out.
This frustration feels like it's done.
Right, in that case, we need to go and make some boost. Boost! Right, Spencer has went now. He's had to call it a day, so I think I'm going to too. really good weather for February, so I think I'm going to go and socialise. So this will be part one of we're putting the car back together. We've done really well today, to be honest. I'm really happy with it. Axles in, brake lines in, unfinished because I'm a muppet obviously. Gas, strut, spring, roll bar, everything's pretty much in, awaiting torquing up when we put it back on the ground. So again, yeah, this will be part one. Part two is where we'll get the front suspension, and then we'll get it all back together, and then hopefully we'll get some geometry sorted ready for the next track day, which is the 11th of March. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. There's a track day at Teesside Autodrome, so hopefully we've been to Teesside and we've had a really bad track day. We've done all this work and we'll go there and have a hopefully really good track day, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, see you next time.